Due to the impact of the typhoon, today's match between IG and BLG has been postponed. What's happening? There's a tsunami. There's been a massive earthquake. Where? What? There was an 8.7 earthquake in Russia. Magnitude 8.8 earthquake. Holy shit. Tsunami warning live updates. Hawaii prepares for the first waves. Advisory for the California coast. Warnings across the Pacific from Japan to California to Hawaii. Jesus. So they're postponing the match because there's gonna be waves. Holy shit. Yo, sending my love to everyone. Stay safe. Stay safe, stay safe. No, they're postponing because of a typhoon. Wait, how does it... Isn't a typhoon a tornado? Wait, how does a tornado come from the earthquake? It's a hurricane. Okay, so there's two things going on. Wait, what? Wait, so there's a hurricane where? Wait, there was a what? There was an earthquake in... There's an earthquake in Russia which is causing tsunami waves. And there's a hurricane there as well. But you said that. You said that. Typhoon Wipa destroys homes. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that serious? What? The storm is now expected to move towards Vietnam. Flash floods and landslides. But that was 8 days ago. Is it still the same one? Holy shit. How long does it last? There's a new one.
At least 38 people are dead after heavy rain caused flooding and landslides in the Beijing region. Almost a year's worth of rain in recent days washed away
what is
cars
happening?
and forced
Holy
evacuations
shit.
around the Chinese capital. The flood risk for parts of the city and some neighboring regions remains high until this evening. The storm knocked out power in more than 130 villages in Beijing, destroying communication lines and damaging roads. The capital average...
China is one of the countries most affected by severely tropical cyclones. Generally speaking, every year about 27 to 28 tropical cyclones from over the northwestern Pacific Ocean. Holy shit. The terms hurricane and typhoon refer to the same type of weather phenomenon, a tropical cyclone. The only difference is the geographical location of where they occur. Bro. Holy shit, so much is going on then. What? There's earthquakes, tsunamis, and typhoons all in the same, like, part. Yo, stay safe. Philippines gang is also eating the typhoon. Is it flooding season in SEA? Is it the flooding season now? Oh my god, what the fuck? It's 36 degrees and it's lightning and it's perma-raining. What? What happens? Does the air not get like super humid? Oh my god. Yo, SEA gang, much love. The Score Esports YouTube channel is saved. He's not done yet. What is this? Spreading the bottom Sally propaganda, MSI to the LPL chat. What should I do next? Here's why I didn't make Caedrel. I saw this. Someone made the Caedrel. Is this the person doing it? LPL strict signed it. There were literally 100 do's and don'ts. No profanities, no weird or obscure English words or acronyms, no weird artwork. A bunch of security guard staff breathed down my neck the entire time while I drew. There was also a very public table for drawing where 50 people in a line, you will just judge what you draw. I even had to turn Caedrel into a rant halfway because I was starting to get a lot of concerned stares from the staff. What? I really had to take it down a notch because I had to purchase my LPL ticket, use my passport. I might make it to experience anyone's interested. Like, if the sign was the himself, be able to track it down, put you on Nautilus permaban. Production panned to my sign a few times and even zoomed onto it, so I guess they liked it. Here's, I think, any spicier futuristic in Shaijo when they make an international tournament. Oh my god. What the helly? Okay, can we stop there? Can we stop? We've done Domdrell, we've done Vedidrell, we've done Dreydrell, we've done Shydrell. Let's stop there. Let's just instantly stop there. Thoughts and feelings? Everyone, thoughts and feelings? Let's stop there. Let's stop there. That is... Thank you for... Bro, I wonder what the Shy thinks if he sees that. He gets the first part, the Shy, or Shy. But the second part, he's like, wait a second. Wait a second. Drell?
Items on...
Chat. I know I wasn't streaming yesterday, and it's very hard for me to cover some LPL days when the Lost Raton scrims are going on. But to the surprise of everyone, IG did lose. Wait, that's you? You're the one making the signs for you? Oh my god. Wait, you're everywhere. You're at the fan meet, you're at the Reddit, you're in the chat. Oh my god. Absolutely caught in 5k. Yo, thank you for the signs and stuff. I appreciate it. Chat, so I'll give you the rundown if you weren't watching IG yesterday. Wei got outsmited by a Corki rocket, so they lost Mountain Soul, and they got outdrafted, so they lost the game. Then,
don't care, but will it matter? As IOI is getting poked down by Gala, whose damage is starting to
then this happened. The game is completely won. Completely won game. Insanely won.
He's going to force Rookie back. Hook onto the Shy. He's trying to hold the front line with his big, bad health bar. IOI flashing back over towards enemy territories. Joyce Descendants
they forgot that they had a Nexus.
goes wide. IYY desperate to get health anywhere he can find it. As the calling finally comes down from Jachi, forces Mako to heal. But look at this call from
and the enemy team clicked the Nexus, and the Nexus died.
FPX won it all. They're going after the Nexus turrets. This is the way that they can upset IG. It's Wei first back.
He misses his pop ult.
With the keeper's verdict, it's gonna miss. Sheer gets out, and look at Jachi. He's
Wei.
stealing all the bags. FPX, they're gonna do it. They're gonna knock down IG 2-0.
He got outsmited, so they lost Soul, and then he missed a poppy ult. He missed a poppy ult. Ridiculous is what I say. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Watch Yamato's view of this or Dom's? Bro, I was watching Dom's stream. That's only that's now chat and then 10 minutes and then after draft. I was watching Dom's stream. Are you kidding? This was the most disgusting shit ever.
Wait, is it gonna work?
Yeah, it's gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna work. We chat.
Wait!
Chat.
Poppy doesn't have ult! I mean...
She does, she just missed it. She does have ult, she just missed it. I flew 16 hours from Vancouver to Shanghai and then bussed 4 hours just to suffer as an IG fan, and I went home and cried. There is no way you traveled for 20 hours to watch Wei miss a smite and then get backdoored by a missed pop ult. You are fucking cooked. You are absolutely fucking cooked on the frying pan. That is ridiculous.
Wei is gonna get fucking skinned alive, bro. Oh my god.
Chat, I need to ask you a question that maybe you don't know the answer to, but I need to know the answer to.
难道 BLG 是对的 ？BLG was right, bro.
Is JJ ready and available? Is JJ ready and available? And why isn't he playing? Anyway, Hoopu ratings for IG. You can see clearly the Shy. He was completely smurfing. In game 1, he was playing Aurora. He was 10k gold up on enemy top. 10k gold up. His draft was bad. His teammates were worse. I hate to say it, but League is possibly too balanced now. I miss broken brain rot builds. I miss building 5 Black Cleavers. I miss 99% binary Cassin. I'm advocating for Riot to unbalance. We're suffering from success. You actually miss it though. Nemesis's take was good. Nemesis's take was good, and I'll show it to you. Is Nemesis banned on Twitter? Oh, no, he's not. I don't think the game is too balanced, but rather too bland. Items are oversimplified, runes haven't had meaningful updates in ages, objectives feel the same, and patches barely shift anything. I agree with that, The game is fucking stale. Something needs to happen. Something needs to change somewhere, big time. But I think the reason there hasn't been that many changes is because there hasn't been any big changes, because there's only been small changes, and the small changes are to balance the game. So the game, both of them are right, yeah. The game is so balanced, or like overly balanced. Not overly balanced, but like extremely balanced. But there's also been no big changes to shift the balance, right? So Vladdy is streaming right now, and he's close to the EU West all-time record of 2263 by Skewmond. You're using the wrong website there, buddy. Let me show you a better website. Ooh, 2191. 2191. He's up 700 LP in the last 30 days. Do you want to hear some Scrim rumors, chat?
But I feel like bro is
Do you want to hear some Scrim rumors in the LEC?
With the Duke joining, I can see the
Apparently, Fnatic is the second best team in Scrims right now.
Fun enough to enjoy.
Take a look at our POM.
I love Scrim rumors. This is great. So G2 and Koi haven't started scrimming. Fnatic is apparently the second best team in scrims right now. They're a roller coaster, chaotic neutral. Poby shows up in lane, but apparently Jackies is destroying him. Giant X is the best team in scrim so far, stomping everyone.
You got T1 over Genji?
Carmine Corp have weird vibes. They were the first teams to return to scrims, but unlike previous splits, they're far.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Maybe twice a season. You're gonna get a 10 out of 10. Another point.
It's twice a day, and you know when there's 5 days of LCK.
Is this fucking T-Pain?
10 out of 10. Thank you so much.
Is that the name of the song? Carmine Corp has weird vibes. They're far from the best. Apparently they had to scrim some games with Niski because Vladdy had personal issues going on. Na'Vi is still not good, but not bottom tier. They improved enough to be better than Vitality, BDS, Heretics, and SK. Their new jungler Tiger is apparently the main shot caller. Vitality is slightly above bottom tier teams, better than BDS, Heretics, SK, but clearly worse. Heretics, they haven't won a single scrim, yet somehow don't look as doomed as BDS and SK, which says a lot about them. BDS are an absolute disaster, second worst team in the league. New top laner Rooster already wants to leave. Rumor has it he wants to go back to Korea and serve military and stay with his team. That said, Rooster looks good by himself. SK Gaming, rock bottom, worst team in the LEC. Dundun is reportedly a disaster. They've lost multiple scrims to ERL teams and got stomped by several LFL squads according to sources.
You hear that extra percussion? That was awesome.
Jesus.
All right, hailing from Newcastle.
They're releasing a skin called Chicken Corky.
What happened last week was that we got to see some crowd favorites with certain players playing their signature champions and getting results on it. This one we got to see Sunday where he said no thank you to
There's eggs on the floor that are fried. What? Chicken jockey! What is that? Bowling Lilia? Oh, they saw the feedback from Pengu Garen, and we're like, damn. Victorious Fiora? Chat, is it still, if you get gold, you get the Victorious skins? Is that it?
I already mentioned that the bot lane matchup is just so important, and when it comes to game 3,
Is it still gold? Oh, it's 15 wins now.
You have to pick up some of like good duels in the bot lane to get the priority, and also
My cat predicts LCK rounds 3 to 5.
And as much as you might think
DK, good choice, cat.
They pull that one out. They get a massive victory
Good brain.
over Genji in a very sneaky draft in game number 3. Now here are some champions that have yet to have appeared in 2025.
Wait, your cat is like stunned.
Based off of those tournaments
Okay.
that you've seen there
T1.
at the top. Only 30 haven't appeared yet, and the 3 highlighted are 3 ones that we're kind of like, wow, I can't believe that.
Bro.
Well, I know,
Your cat is just going right side.
Would be the Shaco, so it's one that's shown up occasionally over the years. One big match.
Your
I
cat
remember was
only
when
goes to
Navi
the
was
right.
out in, like 2021 in the LPL. It was into, like,
He
a
don't even
4-engage
want Hammer Life.
position. You have the
He
early
think they
pressure
frauds.
that the Shaco has, but I think, especially with Fearless, if a team plays a heavy dive composition, you have the early pressure of the Shaco,
Wait,
and a lot of people
that was a
think
good
the
meow.
champion falls off really hard.
Meow again.
For the boxes,
Rat.
especially if you go on like an AP build, you just plant them. Plant them
Meow
on
again,
the
rat.
back line. If the enemy's playing things like
Wait.
the Nocturne,
I
you're playing
hate
into
it.
the
He
fears,
went to Nongshim.
you end up
What?
actually struggling to pull off those engages. Like, a team who are ahead with the Shaco and can play around those boxes can be really effective.
I don't want to play against it. Like,
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
the champion, man.
KT
It's so
beats
annoying.
Genji. Oh,
I mean, I want to pick Heimerdinger. As you know, Heimerdinger is one of the good flex pick, but I really like to see both Heimerdinger once again because it's one of the great picks.
H Elite to BT1. Wait, did
For
she
example,
just bet
Saber is main meta right now,
the
but
DNF's gonna
Saber
beat
short range.
DK? That
How is
cat's fucking
Heimerdinger?
permanent.
It's good into short range
It's got
and
something
one
wrong
of
with
the
it.
great priority picks.
Yeah, I kind of wonder.